Hey, what's up viewers? I'm Landonproductions. How are you guys doing? What's up XX Lux Ray X? I have a sad story for you guys today. Let's talk about this mom, this woman who drowned. A woman drowned in a lake after a 911 operator failed to notify police about the emergency call received. She didn't enter the call into her freaking computer system. This would have notified police and fire dispatcher of a mother and son trapped inside of a vehicle in a lake. She died hours later, and for the 5-year-old son, well, he's unconscious. She died later, but the son, he's in critical condition. The operator has been placed on a paid administrative leave while authorities try to figure out what happened. What happened is that you messed up. You do this freaking every day. How do you screw this up? Put that shit into the system and get firefighters and police dispatchers on the scene right away. The mother called 911 Monday morning after she slipped on black ice and fell right into the lake. A country dispatch transferred the call to 911 operator. This isn't a friggin' phone company. Why is 911 passing this phone call around?
Hello 911, oh my god, my car just went flying off the edge and I'm on... Did you seriously just put me on hold?
Please stay on hold. Your call is important to us.
An ambulance was dispatched within minutes of the lake, west of Little Rock. But police officers and firefighters were not sent until about half an hour after. It's unclear that this frickin' delay was the cause of her death. And they're also saying that the operator's call, the mother called 911, and that operator, she actually hung up the phone by accident. Instead of transferring her around to the department that will keep her on the line, it hung up. And this is when the mother decided to call her husband. So she's on the phone with her husband, and this is when the water is filling up in her car. I just can't imagine being in this situation on either ends. The mother picking up the phone calling her husband while almost dying, or the situation with the father picking up his phone listening to his wife and son die. So the father did have an interview with the media, and this is what he said. I had just arrived to work. I was scrubbing. She said to me, my son are in the water. I said, where are you? And this is when he tries to rush to the scene to find his wife and his son to save their lives. Clearly the cops aren't going to do it. When he got there, this is what he said. I just saw in the water bubbles. I rushed to the scene and I didn't find any car at all. It took 43 minutes for water rescues to arrive. 43 minutes. This is not a frickin' rescue. You know what this is gonna be? They're gonna go into the water pulling out dead people. What kind of frickin' rescue is that? Also, the husband added, firefighter was changing, preparing to go into the water. I told them this. It's too late. Too late. It took them 5 minutes to get the car out of the water and to get them out of the car. So at this time, it was too late for the mother. The father was a surgeon back in China. So while at the hospital with his son being unconscious on the bed, he was actually able to read his charts. It's just so sad. You're a surgeon, your son is laying there lifeless, and you're reading his chart. And you realize on his chart, his brain lacked oxygen for a long time. So when this son wakes up from the bed, who knows what state he's gonna be in. All because his frickin' dispatcher forgot to transfer the frickin' call. What do you guys think of this story? I just think it's just so messed up. And all the blame should really be on this operator. Unless there was more to the story that's going to change my perspective on this story, but right now from what I'm hearing from the media, is that this operator pretty much fucked up. And I really hope that this son is okay.